Once upon a time, the persimmon was a humble, overlooked fruit, often bitter, rarely celebrated. Its bright orange skin hid a taste that was misunderstood by many, and for generations it remained in the shadows of more popular fruits. People would pass by persimmon trees, dismissing their fruit as too astringent, too strange, or simply not worth the trouble. For centuries, it was a simple backyard snack enjoyed quietly by those who knew its secrets. In rural villages, families would gather under the trees, sharing the fruit in the crisp autumn air. Children learned from their elders how to spot the ripest persimmons, and the fruit became a symbol of home and tradition. But in Japan, the art of drying persimmons, hoshigaki, transformed it into a luxury delicacy. This ancient technique, passed down through generations, elevated the persimmon from a humble treat to a sought-after treasure. The process itself became a celebration of patience and craftsmanship. These dried fruits are now edible jewels, commanding astonishing prices. In elegant markets and specialty shops, hoshigaki are displayed like precious gems, their surfaces glistening with natural sugars. They are given as gifts to mark special occasions, cherished for their rarity and exquisite flavor. The secret lies in a meticulous, time-honored process, selecting the perfect fruit, one that is neither too firm nor too soft, with flawless skin and just the right color. Harvesting at just the right moment is crucial. Farmers rise early, watching the weather and the changing light, waiting for the exact day when the fruit reaches its peak. And then the transformation begins, a slow, careful journey from fresh fruit to dried delicacy. The persimmons are peeled, strung and hung to dry in the cool autumn air, their color deepening as they lose moisture. Each step is a ritual, a dance between human hands and nature. The fruit is gently massaged every few days, encouraging the sugars to bloom and the texture to soften. This hands-on care is what gives hoshigaki its unique melt-in-your-mouth quality. The result is a confection so soft and sweet it transcends being a mere snack. Each bite is a taste of autumn, a memory preserved in amber with flavors that linger long after the fruit is gone. The astringency that once made persimmons unpopular is tamed through patient drying and massaging, unlocking their hidden sweetness. The transformation is almost magical as the fruit's harshness gives way to a gentle, honeyed flavor and a delicate, crystalline texture. This is a story of believing in potential, a true Cinderella tale from the world of fruit. What was once ignored is now celebrated thanks to the dedication and vision of those who saw beauty where others saw only bitterness. Today, the persimmon is celebrated and revered, a symbol of patience and perfection. Its journey from obscurity to fame reminds us that with care, tradition, and a little imagination, even the most overlooked things can become extraordinary. Imagine stepping into a Japanese persimmon orchard in the heart of autumn. The air is crisp and invigorating, carrying a gentle chill that hints at the changing season. All around you, the trees are crowned with golden leaves, shimmering softly in the morning light. Stretching out in neat rows, the persimmon trees are heavy with fruit, each branch adorned with clusters of bright orange orbs, glowing like lanterns against the backdrop of gold and green. The orchard feels almost enchanted, as if you've wandered into a magical forest from a storybook. Mist weaves through the trees and sunlight dapples the ground, creating a sense of quiet wonder. Moving gently among the trees, farmers tend to their work with a quiet reverence. Their connection to the land is deep, rooted in years of tradition and care. Every tree is familiar to them, each one watched over and nurtured. The farmer's hands move with calm, deliberate motions, inspecting the fruit and leaves with practiced eyes. Here, there are no distractions from the modern world, just the peaceful rhythm of nature and the steady heartbeat of the orchard. The serenity is almost tangible, inviting you to slow down and breathe. Underfoot, the ground is blanketed with a thick carpet of colorful leaves, each step releasing a sweet, earthy scent that fills the air and lingers in your memory. This tranquil orchard is more than just a farm. It's the very beginning of a remarkable journey. Here, the story of a delicacy begins, nurtured by the hands of those who know it best. Generations of farmers work side by side, passing down wisdom and tradition. The orchard is a living legacy where knowledge is shared and the future is cultivated alongside the fruit. As the sun dips low, the persimmons catch the golden light, glowing with a promise of sweetness and flavor yet to come. Day by day, nature and patience work together, coaxing the fruit to ripen. It's a slow, careful process, but the reward is something truly extraordinary. Standing among these ancient trees, you can feel the anticipation in the air, the promise of a bountiful harvest, and the joy it will bring. This is a place of wonder where beauty and flavor are born, and where every persimmon tells a story of patience, tradition, and the magic of the land. Harvesting persimmons is an art. Each fruit is handled with care, never rushed. Farmers use special tools to snip the fruit gently, avoiding bruises or scratches. Even a tiny blemish can ruin a persimmon for drying. Only fruits at the perfect stage of ripeness are chosen, their color just right. Each persimmon is placed carefully in shallow crates, never tossed. The stem or calyx is preserved intact, crucial for the drying process. Every movement is mindful, protecting the fruit's integrity. This gentle approach sets the foundation for a premium product. Tradition and respect for the fruit guide every action. The harvest is quiet and focused, a collaboration between farmer and tree. The quality of hoshigaki begins with this first careful touch. It's a beautiful testament to the value of patience and love. Not every persimmon is destined for hoshigaki greatness. The journey from orchard to delicacy begins with a meticulous selection process where only the finest fruits are chosen for this time-honored tradition. After harvest, a rigorous selection begins. Only flawless, large, conical fruits make the cut. Each persimmon is carefully examined, as even the smallest flaw can affect the final product's texture and flavor. Inspectors look for perfect skin, ideal shape, and a strong, intact stem. The stem is especially important as it must support the fruit throughout the lengthy drying process without breaking. Even minor imperfections, like blemishes, cracks, or bruises, disqualify a fruit from the premium process. Only the most pristine persimmons are selected, ensuring a consistent and luxurious result. The most prized hoshigaki come from astringent varieties like hachiya, which transform from bitter to sweet through drying. Their high tannin content is essential for developing the rich, complex flavors that define true hoshigaki. Non-astringent types, like fuyu, are delicious fresh but lack the depth for drying. While fuyu persimmons are enjoyed for their crispness, they simply don't develop the same intense sweetness and chewy texture as hachiya when dried. Selection starts at the seed, with farmers cultivating the right trees. Generations of growers have refined their orchards, choosing only the best varieties and nurturing them with care to ensure a superior harvest year after year. Chosen persimmons are chilled to firm up the flesh, making peeling easier. This chilling step is crucial as it helps maintain the fruit's structure and prevents bruising during handling. This step also helps break down tannins, starting the transformation from astringent to sweet. The cold initiates subtle changes within the fruit, setting the stage for the magic of drying. Only the best move forward, a quest for perfection. Each fruit is a potential masterpiece, and only those that meet every standard are allowed to continue. The process is one of elimination, ensuring only a fraction of the harvest becomes true hoshigaki. This dedication to quality is what makes hoshigaki so rare and treasured. Every detail matters in the pursuit of excellence. From the orchard to the sorting table, each step is guided by tradition, patience, and a relentless commitment to quality. The journey to luxury begins with this careful curation. Only through such dedication can the humble persimmon be transformed into a delicacy worthy of celebration. In the peeling room, tradition meets technology. Machines efficiently peel persimmons, but skilled hands finish the job, trimming missed spots. On smaller farms, peeling is done entirely by hand, quick, precise, and practiced. After peeling, fruits are briefly dipped in hot water or a mild sulfur solution. This sterilizes the surface and preserves the vibrant orange color. The process is quick but vital for quality and safety. The room fills with the sweet scent of fresh peels and gleaming jewel-like fruit. Peeled persimmons are now ready for their transformation. Whether by machine or hand, the goal is perfection. Every step prepares the fruit for its slow dance with the wind. The stage is set for the magic to begin. The persimmon's stem is the unsung hero of hoshigaki. Without a strong, intact stem, the fruit can't be hung for drying. Harvesters are meticulous, preserving the T-shaped calyx as a natural hanger. The stem must support the fruit's weight for weeks as it dries. Any weakness means the fruit falls, wasting all previous effort. This tiny detail is crucial to the entire process. Farmers think ahead, ensuring every fruit is ready for its journey. The stem is a symbol of the connection between fruit and tree. Next time you see dried persimmon, appreciate its sturdy little anchor. Without it, the beautiful curtains of Hoshigaki would not exist. With stems intact, persimmons are tied in pairs and hung over bamboo poles. The sight is breathtaking, thousands of orange orbs suspended in perfect rows. These persimmon blinds fill the air with a sweet aroma. Spacing is precise, allowing air to flow and prevent mold. The drying houses are open-sided with adjustable vents for airflow and temperature. Farmers monitor weather, adjusting conditions daily. The process is active, not passive. Nature and human skill in harmony. The persimmons will hang for weeks, slowly transforming in the cool, dry air. Every detail, from knot to placement, is deliberate. The environment is crafted for perfection. This is where patience and tradition shape the fruit's destiny. The journey from orchard to delicacy continues here. After a week of drying, the most extraordinary step begins, the massage. Each persimmon is gently massaged by hand, breaking down fibers and ensuring a soft, jelly-like texture. This delicate process is repeated every few days for several weeks. The massage brings sugars to the surface, creating a natural, snowy bloom. This sugar bloom is the hallmark of perfect Hoshigaki, pure sweetness, not mold. The transformation takes 3 to 6 weeks, depending on weather and fruit size. Persimmons lose most of their weight, concentrating flavor into an intense, honeyed sweetness. The final product is soft, chewy, and decadently rich. It's a slow dance with the wind, guided by patient hands. The process cannot be rushed. Every touch matters. The result is a delicacy unlike any other. This is the soul of Hoshigaki, coaxed out by human care. True luxury is born from patience and tradition. Hoshigaki is more than a treat. It's a cultural treasure in Japan. These sugar-dusted fruits are luxury gifts, symbols of respect and tradition. Beautifully packaged, they reflect the labor and skill behind each piece. Folklore surrounds persimmons, from health beliefs to superstitions. While rare, tannins can bind with proteins, inspiring old warnings about eating persimmons with certain foods. In reality, Hoshigaki is a healthy, vitamin-rich snack. The value comes from rarity and artisanal production. Never mass-produced, each fruit is a testament to patience and ancient practice. In a world of instant gratification, Hoshigaki stands for slow, meaningful food. The journey from orchard to delicacy is a story of transformation and care. When you taste one, remember, it's not just dried fruit, it's a little piece of magic.